Woo! Someday with sound effects. Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm a student at UCSD, and this year I'm studying abroad in Cairo, Egypt. While I'm here, I'm going to film everything that happens and send it back to UCSD. It's going to be great. You're going to know about Cairo, Egypt, and what it's like to study abroad. It'll be a lot of fun, and I hope it's not boring. But it's good for you. You'll learn something. I'm actually in Cairo right now while I'm making this. But I did film some things before I left, so I wanted to show you kind of what I was thinking, what was going through my head while I was still back in the States. The adventure begins.
So Kevin,
Yes.
you're about to go off to Cairo.
Yes.
About to become an international world traveler.
Yes.
Give us a little thought from your past self to your future
I
self.
don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to Cairo. It's going to be fun. I don't know what I'm going to do because right now I don't know where I'm going to live or how I'm going to eat.
Say something profound.
I'm lost. I'm lost and I'm going to Cairo. I guess that's my greatest fear for going to Egypt, is that I'm going there to learn to speak Arabic, and I'm worried that once I get there, people might speak English. There might be a lot of English, which I'm sure is kind of a good thing, but if you're going there to learn to speak language, I want to be forced to speak Arabic. Of course, I talked to my parents before I left, and they're really supportive.
I should talk about how much I'll miss you when you're gone for a year to Cairo.
But yeah, what do you know about Egypt?
Well, Moses was a baby in Egypt, and he freed the slaves from there, and he led his people, and I've heard they have the Euphrates and the Tigris rivers there, and some people think it's the cradle of civilization.
Pharaohs, Nile River, pyramids.
My greatest fear would probably, my greatest reasonable fear would be paying too much money for things that that I shouldn't be, basically getting ripped off because of ignorance. I think there's always a fear of danger and terrorists and robbery and mayhem and all, but I don't think those are reasonable fears.
If you're thinking about doing the EAP program at UCSD, you have to start early. I turned in my application the year before I left in February, so there was a lot of preparation, a lot of forms to be filled out, but eventually the big day arrived where we woke up at about 4 in the morning so we can drive down to LAX and get on my plane.
Alright, this is you walking through the door.
I'm going to Egypt. It's really flipping early in the morning. Here I am, hanging out at LAX. Ooh, they're doing check-ins. I'm going to check into my flight right now. At LAX, from LAX to Chicago, from Chicago to Frankfurt, Germany, and then from Germany to Cairo. I'm going to get there tomorrow. It's going to be a long flight. Lots of beeping and blinking and waiting. A lot. Right now I'm going to wait for about an hour before it even starts. It's good practice for waiting to go somewhere that you want to be. LAX. The land of dreams. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Smoking is strictly prohibited at all times while on board the aircraft. For safety reasons, mobile telephones may not be used at any time.
Here I am, flying out of the Chicago airport on the second leg of my trip. There's some pretty nice views out the window. Looks like a mysterious, cloudy wasteland. And I will be in Cairo, but for right now I make the first interesting stop at Frankfurt, Germany. Get my first taste of a foreign culture. Yep. See this amazing feast right here? It represents, what do you think? $6? $7? Nope. In the German airport in Hamburg, this is $14 worth of sandwich and water. So, it's delicious though. And after a long time of journeying, we finally reached the coast of Africa. That is Egypt. And this is the city of Cairo. As you can see, everything is pretty brown. And guess what? After all that, I made it here, and I love it here. It's wonderful. Cairo is great. I can tell you about all the things that happened in the first week in the next video. Bye.